Hello everybody and welcome to the Football Warm-Up episode 2. It is right now. We've already had our first episode. A nice warm reaction, you know, a few thumbs up, a few views, but it's slowly growing. It's myself, it's Damiano, and I'm joined by Sam here.
Hi.
Mate, you're the master of the introduction. Well,
I'm the master.
You're the master of the introduction. You're just, nice and subtle. You just get it in there.
What, saying hi?
you like
Genius.
it. You like when the interviewers interview like the little children on the streets, and they're just like, they're so like shy and just don't know what to say at all. And that's you when we start recording.
Okay, who does know what to say? In an intro.
What? Hi, my name is Sam Baines, and I'm here to, put upon you the best football knowledge that I have to offer. There you go.
Sounds a bit nonsense.
Nonsense. You call me nonsense? I mean, that is basically what I just did, so I feel like you called me a bit noncy there.
Well, if the shoe fits.
Oh, well. So it does. Okay, anyway, if you're going to play that, then we'll just go straight to Man United's game. This weekend
Sure thing.
Against West Bromwich Albion.
Yeah,
How did that one pan out for you?
Well, I think the 3-1 victory that predicted was a long way off.
Where was Rashford?
He was
I mean,
isolated.
I'm pretty sure you said he was going to score a hat-trick.
He was still the best player.
Yeah, but there was no hat-trick.
Alright, okay, well, yeah, I can't tell you. Okay, he didn't score, and we lost.
When's Mourinho coming in?
Maybe in the summer.
Maybe in the summer. You're not going to get Rafa Benitez, David. Maybe bring back David Moyes. Maybe go for Brendan Rodgers and get some great character.
Great character.
Great character. I just still
That's
can't do it. I think it's turning more into Italian now. Last week it was Scottish, and now it's bloody Italian. Anyway, yeah, I'm not going to boast. I predicted 1-0. It was 1-0. I've been saying for a while, I've been meaning to put Rondon into my fantasy team because he has been doing very well recently. I still haven't done it.
He's had a bit of a scoring run.
Yeah.
At the minute.
He was pretty, bang average at the start of the season, wasn't he? But, he's getting a few goals now.
Alright, hang on. Let's just not... He's not that good. He scored against United. It's not as if he scored against,
He's literally scored in
team.
the past, 5-6 games.
Yeah, but it doesn't count against United.
It doesn't. This is your team. You're supposed to, then again. Wait, you had Smalling back for this game, though, right?
Oh, yeah. Yes, we did.
Yeah, so we can't complain. Good that you had Darmian back as well, I think, didn't you?
I can't complain. Darmian's been pretty crap recently. And I think...
I loved it when everyone hyped him at the start of the season, including myself.
But I think we are in a big point in the game. The turning point.
The turning point?
Yeah.
The red card from Juan Mata, which he even admitted himself was his own fault.
The red card from Juan Mata.
Juan Mata. It was stupid. 2 silly fouls.
Yeah.
He deserved to get sent off.
I don't know why he got booked the first time. Stupid booking.
Was that one at the beginning, right at the beginning of the game? I think it was, wasn't it?
That was 3 minutes before the second one.
Oh right, yeah. I was only following the United game loosely, so I know of what happened, just not of particularly when. But from what I've heard, and I was talking to my granddad. He's a United fan. He watched the game. He said he deserved it. But it's pretty sad to see. I don't think Juan Mata's ever got a red card before, has he?
He has not.
No. Well, that is a shame.
Yep.
Dirty little Spanish bastard.
He's such a sweet guy.
He is. You can't hate on Juan, even though I just called him a bastard. You can't hate on Juan Mata.
Yeah. It's quite adorable when he kicks out at someone.
Oh. Anyway, let's just go on to, the brighter side of Manchester. The arguably better side of Manchester. To Manchester City. And what's that I hear? Damiano got another prediction right. We won 4-0. Come on. Yeah. That was good. 4-0. That's a pretty like specific prediction.
I don't know. I think, taking everything into account, it was either going to be a 1-1 or a 4-0.
Well, I'm just glad it was a 4-0 to be honest, because it was Edding that you might have got it right, because it was like 0-0 at half time. In the back of my head, I was thinking like, no, don't let Sam get this one right.
Well,
yeah.
Plus, they're just awful, aren't they?
They are literally awful. Like, I think once we score, I think it is literally as soon as they start losing, they just accept defeat. As soon as City got that first goal, they just like
the confidence is pretty low.
Yeah. Well, to be fair, like, the first half they were okay. Coupled with like some pretty bad finishing from I think it was Bonner. They seemed okay.
Yeah,
they were holding out a little bit.
Well, just about.
Just about, yeah. But I'm happy with getting some points. Next week we've got Norwich. I mean, I kind of had a little bit of a gander at some of our upcoming games. We seem like we're gonna, hopefully, touch wood here. We're gonna get on a good run, and we're gonna steamroll into that title picture. And do you want me to tell you why, Sam?
No.
Well, I'm using this to segue to a point here. I'm going to tell you why.
Okay.
Because Spurs drew against Arsenal 2-2. Did you like that segue?
Oh yeah, the next game. Okay.
Yeah, the next game.
Oh look, I got the better score prediction.
But it wasn't right.
Yeah, but it was closer, wasn't it? 2-1 to your 3-1. Ended up 2-2.
Whoa. I got the amount of goals scored correctly though.
Yeah,
as in like 4 overall goals.
Right, so what? 2-2 is different from 4-0, isn't it? Just like 2-2 is different from 3-1. Two completely different games.
Okay. Well, anyway.
Yeah.
Anyway. Yeah, Dyer, should he have been sent off? I think it's pretty unanimous. Yeah. I mean, I'm not gonna speak for you, but yeah.
Who should have got sent off?
Eric Dyer. I don't know if you saw, but later on in the game, he basically was already on a yellow, and he basically I can't remember which play it was, but he pulled their shirt, and it was pretty much a solid yellow second.
Well, I mean, we'll go back to the Capital One Cup final when Yaya Toure scored the winning penalty and took his shirt off. I mean, he probably should have been sent off then. It's just it needs to be.
The game's finished, Sam.
It doesn't matter. Both things need to be punished.
Well, the only reason I bring that up is because Coquelin got sent off earlier for basically not necessarily a similar incident, but in the same sense that he got an early yellow, he went in and did a stupid challenge, and he got a second yellow, which led to a red card, which completely changed the game. So
he's a pretty rash player. He's a young player.
Yeah.
He plays
I mean that's not what I'm arguing here. I'm arguing whether it was fair, because Arsenal later on in the game ended up dominating quite well, and they were at 10 men and Spurs were at 11 men. And imagine how that would have been maybe if Spurs were at 10 men.
Yeah. 10 versus 10.
Arsenal could have gone on and won it.
Well,
so there's some debate there.
Yeah, did you have a chance to win it as well? So, but I mean, both were sending offs.
Yeah, definitely. Well, I'm just happy because that's the perfect scenario that happened. Now it's allowed us. We've got a game in hand to Arsenal, and if we win it, we go above them. So happy days.
Yeah, it won't happen, but there you go.
Meet me back here in a week, Sam. Meet me back here in a week.
Okay. Leicester, Watford. You might have beat me in this one as well.
Very much, yeah. But what was the score for Leicester? 1-0. 1-0 it was. I wasn't too far off. I
mean,
I got the fact that they won correct.
Yeah, we were both very far off. Okay.
Well, to be honest, I didn't expect Watford to put on much of a fight, and I didn't. They pretty much closed Mahrez down for the whole game, apart from literally when he got the goal, and that was it. They did a pretty good job of closing him down. So, I just didn't expect it to be so tight.
Me neither.
Yeah, no, it was a strange one. I was hoping it was going to be high scoring. You even put in your prediction 6-3. So I mean, clearly you was expecting goals.
Yeah.
It just didn't turn out. But Leicester now 5 points clear at the top. Is anybody going to stop them?
The answer is no.
Do you think they're going to win the league?
Why not? Dare to dream.
No, I don't want. And you know what? I said last week that I was okay with them winning the league. If City were in that sort of title race. But really now I do see us getting into that title race. So I you know what? I want Leicester to drop points and I want them to finish not first.
Yeah.
I'm going against the grain.
Are you supporting Tottenham?
No, I'm supporting City.
Arsenal.
City are in the title race, Sam. It's gonna happen. We are gonna win the league.
Yeah.
We're gonna win the league. I guarantee it. Pellegrini is gonna go out on a high.
Speaking of winning the league, a team that hasn't done it for a while is Liverpool. And they played Crystal Palace last week.
Nice segue.
Yeah, that's right. And they won 2-1.
To a very controversial decision at the end. Benteke's, going down for the penalty. Some believe it was a dive. Where do you stand on that front, Sam?
Well, there was contact there. He did make contact with his knee.
Do you think it was very flimsy, though? Do you think he could have stayed up a little bit?
Listen, you make contact in the box, you always risk a penalty.
Yeah, but yeah. Well, that is the problem with modern day football, though. You make a little bit of contact in the box, they just go down straight away.
Well, don't do it then. Simple as.
Sergio Aguero wouldn't have gone down. Sergio Aguero would have just took it in his stride and scored.
Yeah, well, it was Benteke, and he went down.
Yeah, Benteke did need some serious goals.
He got one.
Yeah, he did. What's that, his third of the season, maybe? I don't even know.
I don't know.
I mean, is that a bit of a push? Maybe second?
I think you beat me in the score predictions here as well, because you predicted 2-0 for Liverpool, and I predicted 3-1 to Crystal Palace. So.
Yeah, I think we're seeing a bit of a trending pattern here of me. Maybe on 2 occasions I got the actual score correct as well, but only on 1 occasion have I not got the outcome correct.
Hang on, I think... Right. You was a lot more conservative than me. I went out there. I put my football in...
I did. I put West Brom to beat United. That was
no,
a
it
bit
wasn't,
out there.
Because United are shit. Okay, I put it on the line. I put it all out there. What have you done? Nothing.
Well, I'll tell you what I did do. I put Chelsea and Stoke City to draw, which they did. I put 2-2, but it did end 1-1. And that was a pretty outlandish prediction. Chelsea have been on a mad run recently.
Yeah, that was a great prediction.
Yeah, you have to swallow your words now a little bit.
So you've beat me 5-1 there.
Yeah, 5.
Not that down.
Yeah. I mean, how are we gonna size up these sorts of score? Are we gonna do it basically off score, or is the score just there to kind of get maybe a bonus point? Should it be like a point each time you get a prediction right, as in like the win, loss or draw, and then you get an extra bonus point if you get the score correct?
You can just work it out. Okay.
I'll just do that, and that means that that would be 7, and you got 1.
7-1.
You can still bring it back, Sam. So I'm winning in the Super 6. Sam's Super 6 series 1-0.
Yes, you are.
Everyone, it is the team of the week section. This is the new segment. We did have the fantasy football segment, but I decided to make it a little bit more interesting, and instead of just going for who we think are going to rack up points, because it's kind of hard, because points are dependent on goals and assists.
I did better last week. That's why I stitched it. But there you go.
You did better. I'm pretty sure you went for Rashford, who did jack all and got 1 point. You also went for... Who else did you go? I don't even remember who you went for.
Harry Kane.
Harry Kane. Okay, he did okay. I'll let that one off. I think he got 8 points, didn't he?
Matt Ritchie.
Matt Ritchie did okay.
He got an assist.
Okay. And who did I go with? I went with Company. He got a clean sheet. I went with... Who else did I go with? I can't even remember now. I went with Payet, didn't I?
I have no idea.
Well, in my fantasy football league team that I had anyway, I had a really good week, so I'm not having that one. My fantasy football team last week racked up 70 points. Just to put this in perspective, a normal week for me is about 35 points.
Oh, it's as though it's like a real life accomplishment.
It is?
But it's not.
Okay. Okay, anyway.
Okay.
So, with Team of the Week, we're basically split. It's 4-4-2 formation. I've got a graphic on screen now, hopefully. If not, then I'm just lazy as fuck. But, hopefully there's a graphic on screen now. And we've split it down the middle. We'll debate over the keeper, but the rest of the positions, we're going to get our shout. We've picked, 2 of each. So, anyway, I'm going to go with the goalkeeper. We're going to decide that first. I've gone for Kasper Schmeichel.
I'm going to be honest, I didn't pick a goalkeeper, so I guess we're going for Kasper Schmeichel.
You didn't pick a goalkeeper?
No, I thought I don't
You concede.
fly goalkeeper. That's what I was
Closest
going
to net. Alright, well, we'll go with your 2, defenders then first.
for. Okay, at centre back, Alderweireld.
That's very good, that. That actually sounds like him.
Cheers, man.
So, yeah. Now, he was in my fantasy football league team as well. He got a goal. Didn't do too well defensively, though, which is why I haven't got him myself. But, yeah, he did get a goal.
Score. He did score.
Yeah, but a goal's not everything. It was pretty much a tap-in. It fell to him.
Have you ever scored?
I have not, no.
Well, there you go then. Alderweireld.
Alderweireld. Go on, who's your next one?
Wait, no, I think you should do your centre back first.
Alright, I'll go for mine. Bit biased, but Vincent Kompany. He got a clean sheet. Yes, it was against Aston Villa, but however, a clean sheet's a clean sheet, and when you're sitting in City's defence, that's a hard task.
Yeah, I mean, bit obvious, but there you go. Well done.
Go on, your next pick.
I'm playing someone out of position here for the right back position. Charlie Daniel. I know he's a left back, but just deal with it.
Oh, okay.
He's playing right back. Scored
That's
a goal.
okay. Well, I'll tell you what, I've picked a right back, so let's just swap around. You can have left back.
Fair play.
Do you know what? I'm not even going to lie to you right now. If I would have had to pick the other 2, I would have literally picked the exact same 2.
Wow.
Isn't that crazy?
We're so in sync.
We are. Anyway, go on. What's your reasons for I'm assuming it's because he scored a goal, just like Alderweireld.
He did score a goal, just like Alderweireld.
I just love saying Alderweireld. It's a great name.
I cannot say it.
Okay, anyway, so now that we've got past yours, I'm going to go for another player who didn't score a goal, but did a perfected performance.
Boo!
Hector Bellerin.
Boo!
How can you boo Bellerin?
Did he score?
He got 2 assists.
Yeah,
He's a right back and he got 2 assists. That's good.
Daniel scored a goal
Doesn't matter. Bellerin got more points.
though. Right, he's in the team for now, but
Anyway, alright, let's go to your first midfielder.
Well, he's back in the goal scoring sheet thing. Yaya Toure.
Yeah, it's alright. You've gone for a City player now. That's interesting. I thought you would have been a bit more biased than that.
Why?
I'm proven wrong.
Who else would I pick?
I don't know. But yeah, I'm guessing you picked that one as well because he
scored, yeah.
He scored a goal. Okay, I'm going to go with my pick next, and it is Gylfi Sigurdsson. And it's because he scored a goal.
He scored a goal as well.
He scored a goal. No, because Swansea have been doing really bad recently. And, if I had to point any person out in that team who can kind of drag them out of that relegation scrap, which they seem to be doing right now, they're 33 points. Norwich are in the next in relegation, they're 24 points. So it seems like they're pretty high, they're pretty safe for the moment. But it's going to be Sigurdsson to drag them out of that. So that's why I put him. Go on, next midfielder.
Riyad Mahrez.
Riyad Mahrez.
Never guess why.
Because he scored a goal?
He scored a goal.
Do you know what, Sam?
Yeah.
Literally would have been my 2 midfielders as well. I'm not even kidding. With you.
We're just,
In sync, mate.
Simpatico.
We're in sync. But anyway, my second midfielder is arguably the best player of the week. Dimitri Payet.
Yeah. Is he a winger?
He can play on the wing. He's played left wing before.
I mean, you can put him in net, but
He's played left wing before. I'll allow it.
Alright, yeah, he's pretty good.
Anyway, yeah, he got the.
Did he score?
He did score. He got
he did score.
He got a 90th minute winner, and he also got an assist as well. For a midfielder, that's a very good game.
That counts as like 2 goals.
Basically, yeah. So yeah, Dimi Payet. Very good, very good. And I feel like for this one we're gonna have the same person, but I'll let you go first.
What, you think we're gonna have the same person?
I do.
Wait, you picked Jermaine Defoe too?
Oh my god! No, I did not.
Crazy.
I did
Wait,
not.
what?
Is that your pick?
I picked Jermaine Defoe.
You pick it? Did he score?
Yeah, of course you did. I mean, they lost or drew. I can't remember. But
I don't keep up with Sunderland's games.
he's just, he's a natural finisher. Yeah,
That
they
I
drew.
couldn't argue with. That he's literally. If anyone's going to save them from relegation, it will be Jermaine Defoe.
Especially in a team like this, he's going to get goals.
A team like this. Are you trying to hint that they've got general assisters? Because that's not true. Their team's absolute trash.
I'm talking about our fantasy team.
Oh, right.
Not in Sunderland.
Yeah. Okay, fair enough. I'll take that back then. No offence to Sunderland, by the way, but your winger is a rapist, so you'll concede. Anyway, my striker is Sergio Aguero, which is why I thought you'd go for him. Yeah, I mean he scored 2 goals. He did miss a penalty, but he scored 2 goals. I was going to say
he missed a penalty. He's out. He's on the bench.
He's on the bench for now. Bring him.
We're having 2 Jermaine Defoes.
2 Jermaine Defoe. What about Rashford?
No, he's injured.
Injured. All right. Well, that is our team of the week. Hopefully, I did get a graphic filled out. I probably haven't, but hopefully I have. And that is the team of the week.
Yeah, this is the Super Six.
Wait, you're not gonna use the name?
I mean, it was a private joke, Danny. I know.
I mean, I quite like it. So,
Sam Super Six.
Yes, Sam Super 6.
Just great. All right, okay. These are the headline games coming up at the weekend. First off, we've got Norwich City. What's your score prediction?
Norwich City. Man City, Norwich City. I reckon we'll walk over this game as well. I'm going to go 3-0.
3-0 to Norwich. That's a bold move.
3-0 to Manchester City. We are going to walk through this game. Just like I said with Aston Villa, it's going to happen again. Norwich City are in the relegation zone. They've not got fight in them.
Yeah, I went for 3-1 City. So, not too different there.
Not too different.
So the next game is United versus West Ham in the FA Cup.
The FA Cup?
Yeah. It's a big game.
It's a big game. Well,
big game.
If United are going to win anything this year, it will be the FA Cup. Because they've not got a chance in the Barclays Premier League, and they're out of the Europa League, it seems, already. As of recording this, they're losing 1-0, aren't they? Or they've lost 1-0.
Just because they're losing 1-0 doesn't mean they're out.
Mate, they're out. Liverpool are
It's not even half time yet.
I literally just saw the score before. Anyway, what's your prediction for this one?
I've gone for a 2-0 win.
For United?
Oh, yeah. Well, what do you predict?
I'm going to predict 2-1 to West Ham.
Fantastic. Look at that.
I just don't have any belief in United at the moment.
It's fine. The next one is Leicester at Newcastle. Monday Night Football in the Premier League. Could Leicester win again?
Obviously. I'm going to go for a comfortable 2-0.
2-0. I went for a 2-1 myself.
2-1. Yeah, Newcastle, they're just not with it at the moment. It's looking like McLaren's going to get sacked.
Aye.
So the club's going to be in disarray. If they get a manager sorted by that game, which they're obviously not going to, then maybe they'll. I think when they get a new manager sorted out, they'll go on like a little bit of a winning run because they have got good players. They just don't want to play for the manager at the moment.
Yep. And Leicester are just good. So
James Vardinho at the top.
And then we'll go to Arsenal Watford. Another FA Cup game.
FA Cup tie.
And I've gone for a 3-1 to Arsenal because they just like winning the FA Cup.
I'm going to go for 1-0 Watford.
Wow.
I feel like Arsenal's concentration has dropped. They're not good. They're going to get knocked out of the FA Cup, I reckon.
That's a big call.
And I reckon Watford now are going to go for the FA Cup. They're pretty much safe in the Premier League. They're not getting relegated, but they're not getting any higher than where they're at, really. I reckon they're happy. They're happy with where they are in the Premier League, and they're going to make a push for the FA Cup now.
That is a big call.
It's a big call. It's Damiano's big call of the week.
And another big call is Aston Villa versus Tottenham.
Oh, the segues.
Yep. And my big call is 3-0 to Tottenham.
Big call.
It's a big game.
Mate, that is how are you putting that on the line there? Oh.
I know, that's what I do.
No, I've gotta only agree with you, but I'm gonna go a little bit further. I'm gonna say 5-1 to Spurs.
That is just that's reckless, Damiano.
It is. I'm outrageous.
Yeah.
What can I say?
Well, also, reckless game last time, Chelsea-Everton. What a game.
What a game.
What a great display of athleticism. I've gone for 2-2.
I think Everton might win this one. So I'm going to go for an Everton 2-1. No, Everton 3-2. And mainly because I don't think Costa's rather not playing, or he's going to play having just come back from an injury. So, yeah.
Well, that was the last game on the Sub 6, Damiano, and some big calls, some interesting games. And we'll see how it goes.
Great stuff. Great stuff, Jeff.
Cheers, Jeff.
Okay, so that is the end of the football warm-up. I hope you have enjoyed it. Tell us, in the comments section below if you like the Team of the Week segment, if you like the Super 6 segment, and if you've got any ideas for other segments to have in this podcast, then leave them down below. We'll credit you when we actually do them. And just in general, I hope you've enjoyed it. Make sure to leave a like. If you don't like it, leave a dislike, but tell us why in the comments below. Please
don't forget to leave mean comments in the comments section.
We always love some mean comments. And yeah, I think that's it. So goodbye from Sam.
Bye.
And goodbye from me.